Today I'm going to be spoiling The Last Jedi for pretty much everyone and giving it a rundown basically for anyone who either can't afford to see it or for some reason doesn't have the chance to see it. I don't know. So I'm just going to be spoiling it for anyone or people that just want to be spoiled. Now obviously there's going to be spoilers if you can't read the title. So there's going to be a 5-second period where you can click off the video. Now that that's out of the way, let's get right into it. Whether you've already been told or not, whether you've seen it on social media or you've seen the movie and just, I don't know what you're doing here, Luke dies. That's like probably the main thing in the, well, not the main thing, probably the main death in the whole movie. The fact that Luke dies, the Jedi Master, the last Jedi himself. I mean, sure everyone's upset about it, but obviously he became one with the Force, so it's all good. Next big death, Snoke. Snoke dies. Well, we think. That's why I'm actually not sure, because it did show him get cut in half by Kylo Ren's lightsaber. Not Kylo Ren's lightsaber, by Luke and Anakin's old lightsaber. But I'm not sure if that killed him, because as we all know, getting cut in half in Star Wars doesn't kill you. I mean, there are some other things that I might not cover. Like, there's just a small thing, like Leia nearly dies, but somehow she turns into Superman and just flies back to the ship. I don't get it either. I think another big revelation is Rey's parents were actually junk dealers, so they weren't. It wasn't Obi-Wan Kenobi or Darth Sidious. I mean, Kylo could be lying, but we don't know at this moment in time. Admiral Holdo also dies, sacrificing herself for the Resistance, destroying the Supremacy, which is Snoke's ship if you didn't know, and allowing the Resistance to escape to the planet of Krayt. During that time, most of the Resistance fleet and all of their troops just died out because of the Supremacy constantly firing at them. So most of their support ships were just destroyed, and they only had the big ship, which they obviously kamikazed into the Supremacy, so that's gone. So it's like they had only the transport pods left, and possibly allies to come help them. After Kylo kills Supreme Leader Snoke, which everyone thought was his moment of redemption, where he would turn back to the light, but he didn't. He killed Supreme Leader Snoke. We don't exactly know his intentions. Well, some people might. I don't know what his intentions were by that. So now he is Supreme Leader Kylo, which General Hux doesn't seem very happy with, apparently. And another huge thing, which is probably going to be the last thing on this list, is Yoda returns. Yoda is one of the most iconic characters ever in movie history. Whether you like Star Wars or not, you've probably heard of the name Yoda. So I think it was actually a great idea for Rian Johnson to bring Yoda back into The Last Jedi to talk to Luke this time. Well, when he was in the physical realm. And that's about it, to be honest, all the big things that happened in The Last Jedi. I mean, there are loads of other smaller things that if you were expecting me to cover, I'm sorry. This is also my first video on this channel, so I'd appreciate if you subscribed, because this channel is going to be full Star Wars content. I do have my main channel is in the description, Skelter. If you're into gaming, just subscribe to that. But yeah, this is just going to be my Star Wars channel, and I hope you guys enjoy it.